I'm Helen Dickinson, Chief Executive of the BRC, and we're interviewing retail leaders as to why the government should buy into retail. Today, I'm here with Anja. Anja, tell us who you are and how you got into retail.
Of course, so I am Anja Madsen, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Retail for Pets at Home. I started in retail about 20 years ago. I started with Tesco then, but probably the moment I fell in love with retail was when I went to run shops in Northwest London for Sainsbury's, just being there with the colleagues, with the customers. I loved it. So.
And what do you think the best thing about the industry is in your view?
First of all, I love the closeness to the customers. I love the pace, the dynamism, but probably the best thing is the meritocracy, the fact that anyone can come into retail from any walk of life. And if you have the right attitude, if you work hard, whether you're part-time, full-time, you can make a career and create your own path. And that's really excellent.
And from a pet's point of view, how do you think your business contributes to what we've called the everywhere economy?
So I think, first of all, that we are everywhere, and not many people know that, but we are the leading pet care provider in the UK, and we are, of course, a nation of pet lovers. And so we have 460 stores across the UK, we have 440 vet practices, over 300 groomers across the entire country. And we are investing heavily in our shops, in our practices. The other thing that we're doing is we're investing, this year we've invested in two big things. A single state-of-the-art distribution center, which has created new jobs there in Stafford, and then also in our digital platform. And I think the final thing, which is really important to us, is sustainability. There are, of course, solar panels on our new state-of-the-art distribution center, but also this year we launched the first cultivated meat product in the world for pets, which is super exciting. So we're always trying to find that innovation.
Fantastic. And why do you think the government should buy into retail?
Fundamentally, it's about scale and it's about impact. I think there are few other industries in the UK that can deliver that. And there's two reasons why that matters. So first of all, if you think about colleagues and jobs, this is about creation of jobs across the country. It's about creation of jobs also for young people, where it's often their first job, or the single mothers who need flexible working. So this is about creating jobs for a wide spectrum of people across the UK. And then of course the consumers. So every single retailer will be working really hard to create the most innovative products at the best price. But if you think about pets, so as I said, we are a nation of pet lovers, and when the customers come into our shops, it's also about creating that experience for the pets, for the families, about giving advice. And so that's why I think an investment in retail is not just about job creation, but also about creating these moments of magic and great experiences for the customers more broadly across the country, and driving that growth that we need in the industry.
And given for many across the industry there are tough trading conditions, consumers are often reticent, what do you think it is that the government should actually do to show that buy-in and to really make a difference to the industry?
So I think there's definitely a feeling in retail that there's been a cumulative effect of different policies, different rates, wage increases that have come together to create a big burden onto retail. So I think there's something about being really aware of that cumulative effect. That's one thing. The other point that's really something that's close to my heart is that our colleagues are really what sets us apart. They do a phenomenal job. And it's really our responsibility to make sure they're protected. So one of the specific things that we need to make sure that passes is that the crime bill passes that make sure they are protected, and that it includes all of the colleagues, including delivery drivers, so they feel safe to do their job with our customers.